everybody, it's Alexis here and welcome back to my channel. If you just came from my day in the life of a florist video, then hello, welcome back. If this is your first time, then hey, what's up? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I make this boho bridal bouquet. So to start my bouquet off, I always like to start with a hydrangea base. Hydrangea is great because you can stick other flowers into the hydrangea, as you can see here. I started off using the tap turn method in this video, and then I kind of just went crazy and started just placing stems wherever I felt looked best. However, there is a method to this madness. So what I like to do is place my first few center flowers low and deep into the bouquet. As I begin to build my bouquet out from that center point, I like to place my flowers on different heights to create some depth and dimension. Now once you have a good base, you're going to want to take some floral tape and tie off that section. This is going to help you build your bouquet, and it'll also keep your flower stems in place. Pro tip, when you're creating a bouquet, I highly recommend to use a mirror so that way you can see what you're doing and see if there's any holes or areas that you're missing. Me personally, I absolutely love eucalyptus. I think it smells super nice, and it also adds some really nice texture to the bouquets. I also recommend to dethorn and take off any dead flower leaves before you flower arrange, so that way you can just grab and go. Now as far as flower placement goes, I like to stick to Suzanne Davis's flower method, which is placing your light colors out and your dark colors in. This creates a lot of depth and dimension, which is key in any garden-esque / boho arrangement. Something I like to do is cluster alike flowers together in groups of 2s or 3s. I find that groups of 3s tend to look better, but it's really all personal preference. The bouquet making process can take a long time. This video was over a span of 45 minutes, and believe me guys, this was sped up to a ×5, and I was moving very slowly by making this arrangement. I like to really take time and place my flower stems one by one and really think about the bouquet. So don't beat yourself up if it takes you a really long time to make your bouquet. Everything is trial and error, and you just want your things to look perfect. Also guys, I'm so sorry, but I have no idea what the name of that red foliage is called. We got it off of this Amish truck in Lancaster, and I just cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. Now we're going to be using some dahlias, and yes guys, these are probably one of my favorite flowers out there. However, they are a little difficult to use because the stems break so easily, so I recommend to place them next to other hardier flowers, so that way the stems have some support. Now when you're creating any bouquet, it's important that you create a spiral with your flower stems. Now what I mean by that is that you want to place all of your flowers on an X formation, and I go into more detail about that X formation in this video above right here, but you pretty much just place all of your flowers on a diagonal angle, and it really helps with the structure of the bouquet. And now the moment that you've all been waiting for, the pampas grass. I waited till the very end to insert the pampas grass into the arrangement because I wanted the pampas grass to be tall and prominent in the bouquet. I wanted it to be like the main piece, and I didn't want it to get lost in the center of the bouquet with all the other pretty flowers. Now I'm just balancing out that other side of the bouquet with some more foliage and other LiQWYD because I feel like this one side of the bouquet is really heavy with the pampas grass, so I'm trying to figure out ways to make that side feel a little less heavy and more balanced. For those of you who are new to this channel and didn't watch my previous video, A Day in the Life of a Florist, the backstory to this bouquet is that this bride came in very last minute, told me that she was getting married tomorrow, showed me a picture of this really elaborate boho bouquet, and was like, hey, is there any way that you can make this possible? And I can. So I drove to the nearest flower wholesaler, grabbed as many flowers as I could find to fit her color palette, and here we are. Long story short, don't be that person that comes into a flower shop last minute asking for a wedding bouquet. These are things that you definitely want to take time and months to plan out. Please don't be that last minute person. Yes, it ended up working out for her, but it was also a very slow day at the flower shop, which it usually isn't. So ladies, if you're planning your wedding, plan in advance. Now I'm tying off my bouquet with more of that waterproof floral tape, and there you have it guys, a beautiful boho bouquet. Now to finish off the bouquet, I just like to trim all my stems so that way they're equal. I like to finish it off with some ribbon. And there you have it, guys. You're all finished with your boho garden-esque style bouquet. That was a mouthful. Follow me on Instagram at flowersbyalexis, and I'll see you all soon with another video. Bye!